I feel like shit. So as much as I'd like to blame the toaster, it was like part of the salt. Just so people can see, like, this board is not in use. It's cut because it's knackered. Digitizer's gone as well. The tape's just off. Tape was there before it fully died because the dryer started leaking damp into this, which is what burnt it out. I had to make a bigger hole. This is literally a botch job. I'm gonna look at my timer. Not good. Fire hazard. It's absolutely nuts. It's pissed me off, to be honest. So I'm gonna be using 3 of my asbestos timers. But actually, I think 2 are Inkbird. I think the Inkbird is actually a better. Yeah, the Inkbird. I think it's better than Ink, to be honest. Yeah, that's Inkbird, and that's fine on the back. And then this one. So what I'm going to do is use this timer here, the asbestos one. This one is actually quite good. It's got 2 relays in this one. Okay, yeah, 2 relays. Let's have a look. Yeah. Normally close, normally open, normally close, normally open. Then you've got your gate as well. So I can show you on this how they work if anyone ever wants to use one. So on here I've set it for 10 seconds. So A, obviously, is the normally close, open. B is closed, that is B. And C is open again, closed, sorry, setting this the wrong way around. Yeah, so that engages whatever appliance or whatever you're running, light bulb or whatever. And then D is off again. So what I'm actually going to do is use this to basically have my control the heat element, so it's not on so much, because it's just drawing too much current, which was the problem before. So although I've got the PID here, which we could do with a new one, so literally a button's coming away, that controls the temperature, but as what it don't do is give a long enough break on the heating element. Obviously when that's running it's hot inside, and it's still recirculating the air whilst it's running, and it can make use of the existing heat. So I'm going to set it to heat for 10 minutes. This is on seconds, just testing it. And I'm going to put it off for about 5 minutes, sort of cool down time. And if anyone doesn't know how to use one of these, you hold MD. I think it says MD. Yeah, so you got your unit, so you can change that to seconds, minute, or hours. Obviously this will be changed to minutes, not seconds. Should I do that now? And then you can, if you press MD again, that means your output, so you can have it on a circular run, or you can change it, I can't keep remember, to a single output. So if you press that one, it just changes back to seconds. It will literally hold the button. So basically now, it will literally go through this 10 seconds on, off for 10 seconds. Should have done 5 to be honest. On again. And then once it's off, this timer will stop and it won't engage again. So yeah, there we go. And this button here, basically, it's just a reset button. So it starts off again. Close that. Let's change it to minutes, not hours. Changed it to circulation on the circuit. Lock is if you want to lock it, which I actually will do on this once I've set it up. So no one else changes the settings on this one, because this could easily burn out the heating element. There should be another setting that's not appearing. Anyway, that's the basics of this timer. I didn't really say that, did I? That's because I put it on. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it is on set go. That's fine. Let me turn this off before I show you the other bit. With this one, on here, you've got your. Put it down. So you've got 9 and 10 is your power supply, which is AC. I didn't use this for 10 years, and when I had to repair the dryer, like a donut, I put positive and negative, or live neutral, in 5 and 4, which is obviously the relay, which is normally closed, as it shows in the picture there. So I blew it up. I was like, idiot. So it's 9 and 10, which is this side. I just looked at this, and yeah, I don't know why I've done that. Now this is a bridge here. This is 12 volt. So on this side is your, basically, if you have an appliance, well, a setup, not an appliance or such, but you want this to be told when to start, rather than the way I'm going to wire it. This would be hence it says start here. This is your gate, and you can also sort of stop there in your gate as well again. Where it depends on your setup. I've never needed it, but you can have I don't know, say you're running a pump every now and then, and when the flow rose to a certain level, that would open the gate and activate this, and then set the timer off. Say you engage a pump or something. These timers are used for all sorts. Unfortunately, I haven't got a relay for the heating element. Still really like the heating element drawing off these, because these can handle 2.5 amps. The heating element is rated at 2 amp, but I think it's drawing more than that. Because yeah, that shouldn't have happened. And I only checked this just over a week ago, and this was fine. So something's gone wrong in the last week. I've checked the heating element, it's fine. Checked the motor on this, it's fine. So I don't know whether damp got into it, if the seal started leaking on dry again. So I'm going to seal them off this time. I wish I didn't botch and cut this hoe. I wish I just made a wooden box, well, not wooden, but a box to sit on top of the dryer and have all these separate into the box, or a board just bolted on top. So they're just not in there with all this shit. But to basically run this dryer, it's only 4 wires. So these are the heating element wires, and this is the motor wires. There's literally these 2. Unfortunately, I'm not feeling up to it to fit a start. Basically, I can't put a capacitor on the motor that's running this machine. As I've explained before, the capacitor, the windings have gone on the motor on the clockwise, so I've reversed it. So I'm using the motor on the reverse windings. I had to rewire the motor. But to be honest, as much as I hate to admit, I think I'm going to probably end up chucking this. It's had its day, and get a better dryer. I'll probably end up getting a new one. because I don't like the heating element on this has been replaced twice. Actually, it might be 3 times. And don't matter which one. Curry's, whilst it was still under their warranty, don't matter what they've changed on it. This dryer has just gone wrong every time. My mum has the candy version of this, and she's got this just started doing the same problem. She bought it, and then I didn't know she was buying it, and when I found out she'd bought it, I said, "You've basically replaced this pile of shit." Which she didn't know at the time. She didn't know candy was Hoover, blah blah blah, all into ones or crap, but Hoover are shit. So yeah, not sure. I'm getting fed up with this now, this dryer. So yeah, so that explains that. I'll show you when it's running again. See what happens. But I've tested the motor and the heating element. They're both working fine. I've even done I'm not sure what's going on with the heating element. It's not drawing too much amp or current. It appears to be when it's wired up. That's why I'm going to break it down with that timer. But on the meter it's saying it's fine. So a bit baffled by that. And the same with the motor. That's not drawing too much either. So yeah, I'm a little bit baffled. But I think it's getting to a point now where, give up, throw it in the bin in it. Because I have about 30 or 40 of these. Back about 10 years ago when I used these for an industrial machine, which I still haven't posted that up yet. I need to get that withdraw off Facebook, because it was on my old Android phone and I deleted the account by accident. I lost the videos of it, but there are some on Facebook which, when I activate my account, I pull them off and I'll post it then. Basically, I built a industrial washer that was broke. I made the program with using these timers, relays, contactor switches, all sorts. Big massive board bolted to the wall in my garage, and also built a boiler, which the PID was for, which heated the American Hoover top loading washing machine. As any of you any engineers know, or people that use them, especially in America, they do not heat up. They just rely on hot water source. My garage didn't have any a hot water supply, just cold only, so I built a boiler, which it worked fine. Cost a bit on the electric, but it worked quite well. And I will upload that at some point. So yeah, see what happens in a bit with this.